Hello, my people. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have missed me, I have missed you as well. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who keeps watching my videos, to everyone who has subscribed to this channel, to those who are subscribing right now, and to those who will subscribe in the future. Thank you very much for coming around. I hope that you have a good time watching. So today, I'm going to quickly share with you the things that you need to look out for, the signs that tells you that a man wants just one thing from you, just one thing. That one thing could be money. That one thing could be just going in between your legs. That one thing could be wasting your time. Don't go anywhere if that's of interest to you. If a man wants just one thing from you, he's not going to plan dates with you. He's not interested in actually dating you. He's interested in some other thing. So he will not make out time to plan. The word I said is plan. Not that he won't go on dates with you. Some of them will actually go on dates with you, but it is not a planned date. It is just an impromptu date. He will just call you from nowhere, baby. You know, the date is going to happen in 30 minutes. Are you ready? How do you feel about me taking you out or about us going on a date? There's no plan whatsoever. And that's because the real one is interested in has actually disappointed him. And then he thinks of the replacement. Or it's just not serious. Just, once that person is going to waste time with. And then you prop up in his head. He wants one thing from you. That one thing might not be wrong. That one thing might just be fun. But he's looking out for just one thing. Just one thing. Figure out what he wants from you. Okay, now, the second thing is that he would not introduce you to his inner cycle. Now, when I say his inner cycle, I don't mean his mere friends. Some guys have friends that are partners in crime with him. So the guys are just his guy, his guys. He could introduce you to them. Don't feel like he actually introduced you to his inner cycle. Those ones are his everything goes. They're not his inner cycle. They're not the ones that matter to him. You need to find out what matters to that guy. If he has not introduced you to those persons or to those things that matter to him, that take up space in his life, he wants one thing. He might introduce you to his parents. Don't get it twisted. Some guys, the parents have seen like 20 girlfriends. So if he's the type that introduces every girl to his parents, it won't be a big deal introducing you to his parents. So find out what his inner space is. If he introduces you to those, then definitely he's not wanting one thing. He's wanting more from you. All right? The third sign that tells that a guy wants just one thing from you is that he will take his time to reply his text messages because you are not a priority. He's chasing what is of priority to him. And then if you speak to him, he says he's busy. If he tells you he's busy, he's playing you. Busy. Is that how busy he was when he was chasing you? If he start telling you, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, or even at the get-go, he starts a relationship with, I'm busy, I'm busy, he's not serious, okay? He wants just one thing from you. He's not willing to invest time. He's not willing to hunt for you. He's not willing to catch you. He's not willing to pay the price. So he's definitely wanting just one thing from you. Girls, don't get it twisted. If the guy starts telling you stories about his financial incapacitation, he wants one thing from you. He's a 419er. He wants to play you, and he is into you because of your money. 100%. If he's telling you, look, I have this investment, he's selling on real story, like selling sweet investment to you. Like the in thing now is to sell flying cars. Like I've invested 2 million. I just need about 3 million, just 3 million. And you're my woman. And if you can raise that for me, I'm going to make like 1 billion. And I'm going to take you into space. I'm going to take you into days. All those ones he's saying, all those stories he's saying, he's telling you give him money. He wants one thing from you. And people like that are very, very dangerous. You know why? If you give him that money, he has open office on your head. He will feel empowered to even go all the way with you, to marry you, because you're what? You are his plate of food. So girls, be very careful with men who tells you story about money. Story about how they want money from you. Women are easily carried away. You feel like, oh, this man is big. There's something in him. He's got substance. Can you see the way he's talking? He's asking you for the money, you, girlfriend, for the money. So in that is inner cycle. Somebody that wants to be wealthy, that is thinking about the future, that is so full of substance, does not have within his cycle outside you man that could give you that money, except you do. You want to watch out for those people. He wants one thing, and that one thing could be just your money. Go digging. Because people think, it's only women that are gold diggers. Men are gold diggers. And those men that are gold diggers will go all the way with you. They are going to make babies with you. They are going to put the ring on your finger, darling, because you are their meal ticket. What do you expect? They'll go all the way. Don't put your money. Don't put your money, don't give your money to any man for any investment. If you want to make investment, make it for yourself. All right. Now let's talk about the next thing that will tell you. The next sign that a man wants just one thing from you. Don't get it twisted, darling. If he doesn't want to get into your cycle, if he doesn't want to meet those that matter to you, he wants one thing. And do you know what? I think those men are kind of nice. They don't want to get into your inner space. They just want to keep it at the periphery. They don't want to hurt you, and they don't want to hurt people around you. Okay? But that is a telling all sign. That tells you that this guy isn't taking you seriously. This guy just wants one thing. He doesn't want to meet those that matter to you. He doesn't want to involve himself that much into you. And, that's actually a good sign. That's something that you should see and feel like, yeah, he's not on the same space with you, and mad respect to guys who don't want to hurt you and hurt other people around you. So they would rather stay where they want to stay. But some ladies wouldn't want to see that. They just feel like, he's waiting. We just wait, or he doesn't have time. No, he's got time. And also be careful so that you strike a balance as well. Those men who want to just get into your space immediately, they want to know everything. That could be a sign of control. The watchword here, the key word here is balance, balance, balance. Taking things the way it should go, not at a speedy pace or at a very slow pace. Let's take it slowly, slowly. Define the slowly. Define the slowly. Slowly till when? Not slowly till 5 years, 10 years, you're still engaged, nothing, or you're still taking it slowly. Come on now, nonsense. It needs to have definite plan, okay? Now, another sign you need to look out for that tells you that a guy wants one thing from you is that he's not willing to invest in the relationship at all. And this could be mental investment, emotional investment, physical investment. He doesn't want to spend time with you. He hasn't got time to give you that emotional support. Okay, you can't talk to him. He's not putting anything into you. He wants just one thing. All right, that's it for today. I want to hear from you. What do you think? What are the other signs that I did not mention that says that a man wants just one thing? Put it down in the comment section. I would like to read from you, and I know that a lot of people watching this video will also want to read comments and see what people are saying so that they can learn from other people's experiences and so that they can grab some point from your point of view, from your own perspective. All right, thank you very much for coming this far with me. I am happy that you have stayed this long, and I hope that you share this video with your friends. I have done my bit by creating this content. Now it is your own bit to share this video with your social cycle and to those that matters to you. As usual, is a love from me to you. Have a good day. Bye. Hello, my people. Hello, my people. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you